is Heather Wallace, and I'm going to do the syllabication for the exercise 25B that is in layer 4. So here we go. The first word. I will find and underline the first two vowels. I will label them with a V. I will make a bridge, and I will find the consonant in between, and the first syllable has S-E-E, and that is a vowel team, so I will label it vowel team, and I will draw my line, and the second syllable has a digraph in it, which is A-W, so I will label the second syllable digraph. The first syllable is C, and the second syllable is saw, and the word is seesaw. That was a VCV pattern. Number 2, I will find and underline my first two vowels, label them with a V, draw a bridge, label my consonants, and that's a VCCV pattern, so I will divide it how it's supposed to be divided. The first syllable is con. Well, I should go back to, I'm going to underline the last vowel, and there is a blend, TR, and I'm going to label the vowel with a vowel, make another bridge, and label the consonants C and C, consonants with a C, and then I'm going to divide it in between the consonants. So, and the the first syllable is con, and it's a closed syllable. The second syllable is sen, and it's a closed syllable, and that's a soft C. And the last syllable is a magic E syllable, so I'm going to make sure I have my arrow, and I'm going to label it magic E. And the first syllable is con, then sen, then trait, and the word is concentrate. The third word, I'm going to underline the first two vowels, and the second vowel is actually a digraph, it's OU. I'm going to label those as vowels, find the consonant between that, so it's a VCV pattern. Then I'm going to try and draw my imaginary line. So the first syllable is closed, and the second syllable has a digraph. And if we did it that way, it would be profound, and that doesn't sound right. So I'm going to go back and draw the permanent line at the first syllable, which would now be pro, and it would become an open syllable. And the second syllable would be found with the digraph OU in it. So the word would be profound, and that sounds much better. The fourth word, I'm going to find and underline my first two vowels and label them, draw a bridge, and find my consonant, that's a VCV pattern. And then I'm going to find the next vowel, I'm going to label it with a V, draw a bridge, and label my consonants. So that's a VCCV pattern, so I know I have to label it between the two consonants. Now, the first consonant is a schwa sound with A. The second, so I will label it schwa. The second syllable is a closed syllable, so I will label that. And the third syllable is a closed syllable. First syllable is ma. Second syllable, jess. Third syllable, tick. So the complete word is majestic. Okay, number 5. I will underline my first two vowels and label them. Then I will draw a bridge, find a consonant between them. I'm going to draw a dotted line where I think it might be divided, which would be make the first syllable an open syllable. Then the second syllable would be a closed syllable. Now I'm going to go and find the next vowel, underline it, label it with a V, draw my bridge, and it's a VCC pattern, so I automatically know where to draw my dividing line. So the second syllable is closed. If that were the case, and the last cylinder has a bossy R, so I'm going to circle it but label the syllable as BR. So if I do this with my dotted line, it's going to be cylinder. Cylinder. That doesn't sound right. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to draw a line, a solid line where I think it should be divided, which would make the first syllable closed, the second syllable closed, and the third syllable. First syllable sill, the Y takes on a vowel sound, in, and the last syllable is der, so it would be cylinder. Cylinder, that sounds much better. And the last word, I'm going to find my first two vowels, underline them, label them with a V, draw my bridge, label my consonants, and that's a VCCV, so I'm going to divide it between the two consonants. The first syllable has a G, E, so that's a soft G, so the first syllable is going to be gen. The next syllable, has a consonant LE, so I will label that. And the last syllable is a suffix of ness. So the first syllable gen, second syllable toll, last syllable ness. So we have gentleness. Gentleness is the last word. Thank you very much.